Hey guys, welcome to question MM361 of the Maths Methods Fortify study guide. So I've got this question: the continuous random variable x follows a normal distribution with mean 14 and variance 8. For a number p, probability that x is greater than p equals 0.35, and we need to find the value of p. Awesome. So the easiest way to kind of visualize this is by, again, drawing a diagram. So with normal distribution, I would always be drawing a diagram. We know that our mean is 14. And we know that our variance is 8. Now, the variance doesn't really help us in itself, but it does allow us to find what the standard deviation is. So the standard deviation of x is equal to the square root of the variance, which means that our standard deviation is root 8, okay? Which is, something almost 3, so 2.8 or 2.9 or something like that. So that means that as we move up, we're going to be going up by root 8. So we've got 14 plus root 8, and so on and so forth, 14 minus root 8, so on. But what we're really looking for is our number p, okay? So we've got this value of p here, and we know that the probability that x is greater than p is 0.35. Now what that means is, when we're talking about greater than p, we're talking about this area here is equal to 0.35. That's what this is saying here. And we need to find out what this p is. Now, as I've spoken about before, if we know what the probability is, as in we know what the area is, or the probability, and we're looking for our x value, that's when we use our inverse normal. Okay, so inverse normal is what we're going to be using here. So pull up your inverse normal calculator in your CAS, which for me, I believe is menu 552 or menu 553. And what you want to do, it's going to ask you for 3 different things. It's going to ask you for the area, it's going to ask you for your mean, and your standard deviation. So your area, in this case, we always take the area to the left of the value that we're looking for, okay? So if this is 0.35 to the right, we need to give the calculator the area to the left. So if this is 0.35, this would have to be 0.65 to make up to a total of 1, right? Because this plus this is 1. So our area is 0.65, always to the left, the area to the left. Our mu, or our mean, is 14, and our standard deviation is the square root of the variance, which is root 8. Now, what that gives us, you would just simply click enter, and that would give you the probability, the p-value, 15.09, which is our final answer, and that gives us our answer of C. So C is our final answer for MM361, guys. If you have any questions about any of this, including how to use your inverse normal in your calculator, please let me know and I'll answer the questions as soon as possible. That's it. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, guys.